To know how you were prepping for a debate with Tim Walz, who has described himself as a bad debater. Who's helping you, and how are you prepping?
Well, I found a good friend from back home who embellishes and lies a lot, and I'm having him stand in for Tim Walz. That's what we're doing during our debate.
To know how you...
Does a Trump campaign still endorse Mark Robinson? And number two, a second. And I'd like to ask you about reports about... question about your debate prep. It's reported today that
Go ahead, kid. Go ahead.
Yeah. Second question is about your debate prep. It's reported that you are enlisting the help of Tom Emmer to sit in for Tim Walz. Could you talk about that choice and how you're preparing for the debate?
Yeah, well, look, Tom Emmer is a great representative from the state of Minnesota. He has not helped us out yet, but I think that we are going to try to call on him in the next couple of weeks as we really start to, think about how to make our best case during this debate. But look, on the Mark Robinson question, Kit, you've heard me answer it now 2 times. I've been asked, I think, 5 questions. Now, three of those questions have been about what Mark Robinson did or did not say 20 years ago on a message board. As I've said, that is Mark Robinson's case to make to the people of North Carolina. I'm not going to make it for him.
And we know about that. It's a disgrace, man. An absolute disgrace. What they're doing. And the lies. It's an absolute disgrace, you guys. Giving that fellow the Clarence Thomas treatment.
The people of North Carolina, they get to be the judges of whether they believe him or not. It's really that simple. Now,
but this corrupt media, this brainwashing, the lies that are being spread, man. It's corrupt, you guys. It is corrupt.
But I really cannot believe that the American media is so much more focused on this than on the struggles of their fellow citizens. What happened?
Tim Walz isn't ready for this, y'all. Tim Walz is not ready for this. Tampon Tim is not ready for this. Sorry.
What happened to speaking truth to power? What happened to investigating the truth? If the American media wants to focus on a sex scandal, there are plenty of supermarket tabloids that are welcome, that would love to have you. Let's focus on the real issues that affect North Carolina. And final point I'll make on this. Look, people have found, somebody just behind me said Bill Clinton. That's a good point. Bill Clinton spoke at the Democratic National Convention. How many questions have been asked about his very interesting history? But what I'm focused on is not Bill Clinton or Mark Robinson's history. It's how to make the lives of the people of this state.
So this just happened, y'all. Today at the Michigan game, Tim Walz, Tampon Tim. The difference is clear, man. They say we want Trump. Shout out to them Patriots out there, man. Today we have Trump. This just happened, y'all, as I'm recording. This just took place. Trump at the football game. The difference is clear, man. Prayers for President Trump, y'all. Prayers for Trump in the comments section, man. Prayers for Trump, man. The difference is clear. He's just giving fans stuff. I mean, this is a president, you guys. They don't want you to see this side of him. They don't even want this to be out. They don't want this circulating around the media. They want him to be painted as such a bad, evil, racist guy. But this is a president, man. Look at Trump, man. And y'all know that concession stuff is high. Oh, that concession food is high. So we know Trump came and put a big tab and no tax on tips and gave them a nice fat tip. Because again, we know when you go to the concession stand nowadays, you're gonna spend 40, 70, 80 bucks. 4 more years, baby. 4 more years. Yeah, Trump, yeah! Show everybody love, baby. And
we can't afford.
Tampon Timmy said it. He said it the best. He already said it. This is what JD Vance is up against.
We can't afford 4 more years of this. We can't afford. We can't afford 4 more years of this. And
they are right, man. Tim Walz, they are panicking, shaking out their shoes, man. They don't want to. They don't. They're. I'm telling you that their team is terrified that he has to battle and debate this guy right here. Roll the clip.
Dana, would you like to ask me questions and then let me answer them, or would you like to debate me on these topics? I noticed that when you had Kamala Harris and Tim Walz, you gave them multiple choice answers to the questions that you asked, and you allowed them to answer the questions. I'm happy to be here to talk about policy, but if you're going to interrupt me every single time that I open my mouth, then why am I even doing this? So please ask a question, and I'd ask you to be polite enough to let me answer it.
Yes.
Just ended her live on air. They are shaking out their shoes. That Tampon Timmy has to go against this true patriot. I'm just saying. They're shaking out the shoes, man.
The way I see the debate is very simple. It's an opportunity where for 90 minutes, Governor Walz and I are going to debate the issues that matter to the American people. And what I'm going to try to show is very simple, that the candidacy, the team of substance, the team that actually has a record that we're proud of instead of we're running away from, and the team that actually has a plan is the team of Trump Vance. And that's what I'm going to try to do. Is look,
they are shaking out their shoes, man. What his wife Gwen say? No, Timmy. No, Timmy. We're not going to do that. No, Timmy. That's what his wife said. Y'all heard his wife. No, Timmy. Turn the page. We're gonna turn the page. She's speaking to voters like they're little children. I mean, their whole campaign, the Harris Walz campaign, is just it's just a circus, man. Hey, people are laughing at them. A complete laughing stock. They're laughing at those liberals, man. Laughing. Can't answer a question. Word salad, repeats the same thing. They've done some of the best advertisement for the Trump campaign. You know, he forgot that she's in office right now. He's completely forgot. Stolen valor, Tampon Timmy, and his whole family then came out and endorsed Trump. His mama, everybody.
I think one of the fundamental differences between Kamala Harris's campaign and Donald Trump's campaign is we speak to our fellow Americans like they're citizens, because they are. Kamala Harris speaks to her fellow Americans like they're children. And
like they're children.
So what I'm just going to try to talk about here is explicitly what we're going to do to make your life better and here are the ways in which the current administration has made your life worse. And we're going to try to connect it to public policy because that's what I think the American people care about. So that's my plan. So we're studying up as much as we can on the issues that matter to the American people. And I'm looking forward to it because, again, as much as the moderators may very well be biased, we'll see about that. I know they were the first time. But it's an opportunity for me to get to tell the American people how I think we can make their lives better and how Donald Trump's policies can make them more prosperous, can make the world more peaceful, and can secure that southern border. If we do those things, we're going to win, and I believe we will.
Simple. They're shaking out their shoes, man. And that guy's on point, and I believe he's going to be on his A game come this debate, man. Boy, this is how they run their campaign, though. Look at him. And talking to all these adults at like little children, kiddos, like little boys, little girls, like they're 3, 4, 5, 6 years old.
Turn the page. You like that? Okay, so I need you to be with me and practice with me.
Look how he laughs, because he knows exactly what she's doing. Beta male. He follows all her orders. He bows down to her. He knows exactly what she's doing.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna turn the page. Oh, pretty good. Do it again. We're gonna.
Oh, pretty good. Do it again. You guys doing such a good job. You know, just like when Dr. Jill came out there after the debate with Biden. You answered all the questions, Joe. You did such a great job. Oh, Joe, you answered all the questions, every last question, Joe. We're so proud of you. You know, that's these Democrats, man. That's the leftists. This is the crap. They think we're stupid. They think we're little kids, that our brains are not developed.
Turn the page.
And look at all the bots. Look at all of them just following along. I would get so mad. Throw my sign, rip up my shirt, and walk out. I'll be honest with you. If I was one of those Kamala Harris voters, Harris Walz voters, I would be so mad because ain't nobody answering questions. We're not answering on the biggest problems and issues. Nobody's talking policy, but I got to repeat after you. And then y'all repeating the same thing about a middle class story, front line. I mean, just a bunch of crap. About the border. I was a prosecutor. Do you have a plan? What's your plan? And then you talk about that bill that Trump shut down, but it was still letting millions in. Still funding the war. I mean, it's crap. But again, we blame Trump for everything. Just blame President Donald J. Trump for everything.
Turn the page. All right, so I'm going to be watching you because when I see Wisconsin, and I'm going to watch you nationally on TV because this is a pretty important place in Minnesota. How
are they children?
You practice with this. You just show me this. Turn the page, right? Turn the page. And you know what else that looks like? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Kids, children, they think that you're stupid. Yeah. But not us patriots over here. No, we don't swing that way. Nah, we grown adults over here. And we know what the fuck is going on. And we know how corrupt it is. We know about the lies, the failures, the failed policies. And we sick and tired. And we want our tax dollars back. Like, look at this. And this was the most recent one. Look, just look.
Are you ready? Let's hear it loud and clear like we said.
Are they children? Are they children?
Mr. Trump, Mr. Vance, please mind your own business. Oh, that was excellent.
Bro, people are really voting and clapping for this. I just don't see it, man. I just don't see it.